Hey everybody, happy Thursday. This is Pastor KZ, all about favorite channel. I am your host today. At the end of the video, everybody give me thumbs up, like the video, share the video, and comment on the video. Those of you who have not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. I will notify you every time I upload a new video. To my current subscribers, moving over 7,000 strong, thank you so very much for all of your love and support. Today is Tell the Truth Thursday / Confession Day. I have an email update, and don't forget, leave a number in the comments section on the I wear. This is a nice line. I like this frame, so go ahead if you like it. 1 to 5 on a scale of 1 to 5. Let me know how you feel about it. Again, I'm representing HBCUs this week. Howard University. You know what, y'all? I started to start the week off wearing Howard, but since I mashed on them last week for having, conferred a honorary doctorate on President Joe Biden, I mashed on Howard a little bit, but I still love you, Howard Bisons. That's the school Vice President Kamala Harris graduated from, and she pledged, aka Saros. Y'all better call your sister. Let's get it. Here's an email update today. Dear Pastor KZ, I'm a longtime subscriber, and if you remember, I'm the man whose wife has 2 children by another man. Well, after our Thanksgiving blow up, y'all go back and revisit that Tell the Truth Thursday prior to Thanksgiving. I talked about this guy. He says, after our Thanksgiving blow up, she took the kids and left with the other man. I confessed that I was seeing someone else, and I knew she was seeing someone else, but I also confessed that I knew that she had lied for the past 8 years, saying that those kids were mine. Even though I found out, I still love those kids, and I miss them. I have recently decided that the man I was seeing wasn't the relationship for me, and I broke things off. He had a difficult time letting go. So I realized I had to sever all ties and cut communication with him. I remember watching your video about soul ties, and you have to sever complete communication. So that is what I did. I realize more now than ever that I miss my family. I didn't see it until it was over. I did enjoy coming home to a wife and kids. And to quote what you always say, Pastor KZ, what were you thinking? That really began to get to me. And last week you got to me big time with the topics. And this week's topic about saying goodbye has me ready to take an honest look at myself. I had such a hard time ever since I was a child with goodbyes. And then when I became an adult, right in college, both my parents transitions 2 years apart. Pastor KZ, I didn't realize it, but from watching your videos now, I went somewhere else mentally. I just haven't been able to say goodbye to them. I haven't been able to say goodbye to those kids. And I have asked myself over and over again, what's wrong with me? Because in certain relationships, I would just check out. Before the person got a chance to leave me, I leave them. And I think that's what happened in my marriage. I knew I was losing her to the other man, so I basically checked out and left before I got left. That's right there. Let me pause it here. That's a word right there. He left before he got left. That's powerful right there. That's a statement there. So, and he said, I just can't say goodbye. And I think it goes back to, I cannot say goodbye to my parents. I just can't let them go yet. And in essence, I can't say goodbye to those kids, even though I know I'm not their biological father, and it's not fair to him not to have a relationship with his children. But one thing I thank God for is that both of the kids are under age 10, so they will have a easier time, I think, in adapting to their father. I have asked to be a part of their life still, and my ex-wife has agreed that I could be. And only difference is they can't no longer call me dad. I can be a figure to them, like a godfather, and I'm willing to accept that. But I just have not gone back and seen the children since the divorce and since they left. He says, I must deal with the consequences of my part in this divorce. Thank you so much, Pastor KZ, for your platform. If no one tells you, you are helping other people, and I am one of your original subscribers. Thank you so much for saying that. And he concludes it with, P.S. I want a boy bye t-shirt. Okay, my brother. Thank you so much for this beautiful follow-up email. You know what, y'all? Sometimes you have to be okay with a goodbye. Sometimes you have to be okay. And as he stated, this is a powerful statement. He said, I have to be aware that the consequences of this has been my fault. I played a part in it. And I have to own my stuff in this. However, I just still haven't said goodbye to the children formally. And I don't want to let it go on and on too long. That's a good statement, my brother. And the fact that you can acknowledge now that you have not said goodbye to your parents because you're not ready to let them go goes right along with what I said in my video yesterday. And I will pursue this topic a little bit more on tomorrow. What did you all think about that? Have any of you just not said goodbye? And now that you think of it, it's been years or something years ago that you just can't let go. You can't say goodbye to it. It's too painful. What do you think about this? I just want you to just let this rest with you for a little bit. And also, I want to say this. I want to give someone wrote me an email yesterday. And in the email, this person stated, why should I let go and say goodbye to a relationship that has been a part of my life all my life? That's a powerful question. I'm not saying this is easy, y'all. All I'm saying is sometimes it's necessary to say goodbye, just even for closure's sake. Even if it just means you're closing this chapter and you're turning a page to the next chapter. Goodbyes don't have to always end up in sadness. Some goodbyes, as I said before, some goodbyes are good. It helps you grow, and it opened the doorway, as I said Tuesday, I think, to new opportunities. So I'm not in any way saying you have to let go and move on and get past it. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is it's okay if you feel the need to say goodbye. You may not feel the need yet. You might not be ready. I won't go into that because that's tomorrow's topic. Thank you so much for watching. Those of you who are not focused, get yourself focused. Find your balance. Find your inner peace. Love on yourself. But try to pour into somebody else and be a blessing to someone else. Hug someone else. Let somebody know you love them before you say goodbye to them. Always walk in favor. Things aren't that bad. And if it is, it'll get better. Keep trusting the Most High that He'll turn it around. See you tomorrow.